you guys go. So, just set this back up. Thank you for being patient. Bitcoin USD pressured below 50,000 again. Sally Ho's technical analysis, December 30th, 2021. Bitcoin encountered additional technical resistance early in today's Asian session as the pair remained pressured below the psychologically important 50,000 figure following this week's depreciation from the 52,100 level. Its strongest print since early December. Stops were recently elected below the 50,535, 49,567, 48,784, 48,000, and 47,034, and the 46,888 areas during the pullback. These are important because these are the fib levels: the 23.6, 38.2, 50, 61.8, 76.4, and 78.6% retracements of the recent appreciating range from 45,469.32 to 52,100. I know this is a lot of numbers, but you need to hear this. This is how you can put everything in perspective. Buying pressure emerged around the 46,596.52 level following the pullback, representing a test of the 23.6 retracement of the depreciating range from 49,459 to 45,469.32. Selling pressure commenced around the 59,114.84 level in recent weeks, and many stops were elected below downside price objectives during the selling pressure, including the 56,533, 56.80, 55,735, 54,295, 54,114, 53,748, 53,600. These are all selling pressure, guys. A lot of resistance out there. 53,046, 52,351 to 51,322, 51,171, 50,185, 49,361, 47,400, 47,426, 44,971, and 44,667 levels. Following the pair's recent volatility, upside retracement levels and areas of potential technical resistance include 52,706 if we get there, 55,157, 55,526. Traders are observing that the 50-bar moving average 4-hourly is bearishly indicating below the 200-bar moving average 4-hourly and above the 100-bar moving average 4-hourly. Also, the 50-bar moving average hourly is bearish, indicating below the 100-bar moving average hourly and above the 200-bar moving average hourly. Everything looks bearish. Price activity is nearest the 100-bar moving average 4-hourly at 48,508, but on the bottom side of it, so that's going to be used as resistance. And the 50-bar moving average at 49,110. I'd be very surprised if it got there before further lower support test. Technical support is expected around 42,151.91, and 38,670 comes into play. 35,734 with stops expected below. So we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty, ladies and gentlemen, because we're starting to reverse courses, and now we're using these very key support levels as resistance once and for all. Technical resistance, if we break out of this level, though, because there is the chance we can break up as well as we can break down. So I like to cover both sides. Technical resistance is expected around 53,046, 55,157.38, 55,526.67 with stops expected above. On 4-hourly chart, slow K is bearishly below. Slow D, while MACD is bearishly below MACD average. On 60-minute chart, slow K is bearishly below. Slow D, while MACD is bearishly below MACD average. So this is, everything is signaling bearish. So be very, very cautious. Understand what we're looking at in the market. Tune out the FUD so we can understand the chart so you don't get wrecked. So with Bitcoin, all I want you guys to look at is 47,183 is support. What we need to do to stay bullish. If we can't hold 47,183, it's not the end of the world. We're going to come out into my sweet spot, which is right there. And you can see how it's starting to line up now. We can take out this circle because this is what I drew yesterday was going to happen today, and it did. So now, if this doesn't hold, we can bounce in here, right? We could do something like, right? And end up in here. That's the sweet spot to me. That right there, 46,276 is the sweet spot. And I'm not saying we're going to create an M. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying this could be a hook here too. I think this is a sweet spot here if we're going to maintain any kind of semblance to stay outside of this trading range, which is the channel that I had before. For anybody who's new, we were trading in a channel. We broke outside of it, and that's why I'm the best in the business. Let's just face the facts. It bounced outside of my channel. We see exactly where it's going. When it first broke outside of it, we knew we were going to have a nice push up because it bounced on the top side of the resistance as support, and it bounced up to our resistance at 51,219. Now, we created an M, and we're coming down. Now, what we're looking at is to maintain a bullish narrative. We bounced off of that right now, right? So we had a wick down. Now, the question is, this looks like a bearish continuation pattern to the downside. It looks like we had a fake out down, but it's going to confirm it on a double bottom is what it looks like to me, and that would be the sweet spot. And then you could probably bounce up. But if you don't bounce up, and this is a very big if because we don't know if it's going to play true, because I would say in this area right here, you're going to bounce up and at least retest something like this. And then it's going to be, do we fall back into this channel? If we don't bounce up and we just fall into this channel, now you're going to trade like this and then have a drop. That's exactly what would happen, and then you would get the push up, likely, if we had any kind of push off a double bottom. But when you fall through like this with an added topping reversal like that, there's no guarantee once you get in here you come out, and you might just go down to the bottom side. There is no guarantee you're coming out of it. But that's what I would expect if we flush down into there. Take this for what it's worth. I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No. But you should take into consideration the articles I read and the technical analysis I give you because it's trusted to the point. And I don't do it for bullshit. I do it so that you have one person on YouTube that you can come to and be like, holy shit, this guy makes sense and he's not after my bottom line.